Learn how to use @post construct and @pre-destroy annotation in Spring. Post construct and pre-destroy are JSR 250 annotations. They belong to Jakarta annotation package. Let us know more about them. Post construct. Post construct annotation marks a method as initialization method of a bean which runs after dependency injection is completed. Post construct method can be used to validate properties of bean or initializing any task just after dependency injection is completed. In a bean class, there must be only one method annotated with @post construct. This method cannot be static. The post construct annotation is equivalent to init method attribute of XML bean element. So this was about @post construct annotation. Now let's know about @pre-destroy annotation. Pre-destroy annotation marks a method that is executed just after the bean is destroyed by Spring container. The method annotated with pre-destroy can be used to release the resources or perform any destruction task before the container destroys the bean. There must be only one method in our bean annotated with pre-destroy. This method cannot be static. The pre-destroy annotation is equivalent to destroy method attribute of XML bean element. So post construct is used to create a method that is used for initialization of a that runs after Spring has completed initializing any task or the dependency injection has completed one thing, and the second thing that there will be only one method annotated with post construct, and the third thing is that this should not be static. Pre-destroy, basically this method executes just before the bean is being destroyed, and this can also be only one method, and this also should not be the static. And one more thing, that the equivalent XML for post construct annotation is init method attribute of bean element, and for pre-destroy this is destroy method attribute of bean element. Now let's see about let's run it by the example. Look at my application. What I am doing here is I have a bean. I am creating a class as a book. It has a field book name. It has a constructor. I am passing book name. Now I am creating the three methods. One is post construct. Method name is Spring post construct. What I am doing here is I am just printing a message, and then one more message I am printing only if the book name is not null. As I have told you that post construct annotated method run once the dependency injection is completed. So this message we will get only book name has been injected and has been set the value. Now I have one more method, get book name, we will call it, and this one is pre-destroy method. This will be called once the bean is going to be destroyed. Now what I am doing is that I have a Java config, and here what I am doing is I am creating bean book by passing xyz. Okay, so what we will see that when the bean will be created, we will get the message of this one. So one thing you should know, that post construct method is called after constructor. If you want to see, we can print a message here. Okay, now let's run it. What I'm doing here is, I have a Spring Boot application, and I'm getting bean. So when we get this bean, the post construct method will be called, and then we can call this one. Let's see. Okay, inside constructor, then initialization task, and then book name property. It means dependency has been completed. You can see initialize constructor is from here, this one. Now we will get this message. Okay, and dependency injection has been completed, so we will get this message too, and the book name will also be there. Look here, and as the JVM will close the bean, once the JVM is being killed, so our bean will also be killed, and we before bean is being destroyed, pre-destroy method will be called, so we get this message. If our application is still running, so what we can do, that we can call configurable application context and can close by ourselves, and it means even if our application is running, but this application context has been closed, and we will see that our pre-destroy method will be called. Okay, in this way we can use post construct and pre-destroy annotation in our Spring application. Okay, thank you.